Good morning, everyone. My name is Twana Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Red Twin Flame Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card spread for the 3rd of February. I think it's the 3rd, yes. And it's Friday, so I'm going to draw 6 cards for the weekend as well. And I'm using the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And for inspiration, I'm using The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce her name, but this is a beautiful deck, and I think I would like to use this one more often. So I've shuffled the deck, and I'm going to draw us 6 cards. And I will be working at All Things Natural tomorrow from 9 to 5:30. I'll leave the details at the bottom of the video. So I hope we'll have a good weekend. But then again, we're not predestined by tarot. You know, we have freedom of will. And remember, this is a general reading. Okay. The first card is transformation. So there has been some big changes happening, and this is for everybody across the board, you know, in the last 3 to 4 years. I think maybe even from, if you go back to 2011 or 2010, the whole world, everybody here has been going through huge changes, you know, on mental level, spiritual level, emotional level. And but I think we're coming out on the other side of this huge transformation. But I get the feeling that, you know, today is going to be one of those days where you're going to sort of reflect back. We are in the beginning of the year, and because we want to move forward, sometimes we look at our past journey to find our direction. How do I want to move forward? So I get the feeling that today is going to be one of those days where it's going to be a deep day. We have, oh yes, it is going to be a deep day. So you want to move forward, but there's still some issues that you haven't worked through yet. You still feel kind of stuck. And it could be a fear of not being sure what is your recipe to success, because if you look at the past, it is like, well, you've tried a lot of things and it didn't work, and it sort of perhaps created situations that was painful or disappointing, and now perhaps you've lost your confidence in how to move forward and you're not quite sure how to go about it. So today is going to be a bit of a personal day, but at the end of the day, we have the 10 of Cups. So it's going to start out a little bit heavy on a personal level, but you will have your rewards at the end of the day with the 10 of Cups. So you will find the answers that you're looking for on how to move forward, how to create your happiness. You know, you might even have people coming in to assist you and realizing perhaps situations where things did go well and that you did do things very well in the past to be able to create happiness. So it's going to ask you to shift your focus. Okay, so for the weekend, we have communication coming in. We have the Ace of Swords, so that is about clarity, mental clarity, and this ties in with this transformation. This weekend is going to be one where you're going to focus a lot on yourself and what it is that you want, and how what makes you happy in your life, and how are you going to be able to create more happiness in your life. We're looking at the Ten of Cups there. And you will find your answers as the weekend unfolds. And that will come, your answers will come through a person who understands you, a person who truly gets you on heart level, mental level, and we have the ability to have conversations to bring in, the answers that you're looking for, like having perhaps a soundboard, a person being a soundboard with who you can have conversations so you can give clarity on your mental perceptions, because we do have the sword here. But it also could be like you need to transform something about a relationship that you are stuck in to be able to move forward to create your happiness. So it's just about getting a clear perspective that would, help you to move forward on a personal level. And then we have the throat chakra card coming in. So this is about communication. It's about communicating with people on how you feel. It's about communicating your happiness. Even if you just take a diary and you write down your past experiences, just take a walk down memory lane. Okay, and write it down, revisit your past to say, well, how is it that I achieved these happy times so that I can do it again, and have conversations with somebody concerning it. Voice your fears, voice how it is that you feel you are stuck, so that, because that is where the block is. That is what is kind of preventing you from moving forward, is internalizing the energy. Internalizing it. Okay, so the card that I drew today was Start Anew. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card, because what it says is, sorry, I just want to get that one here. If you created something, if you created situations in your life which brought you sadness and disappointments, take the responsibility for being the creator of your life. Even if it is situations that brought you sadness, to say, okay, well, this is me. I created this situation. But it is to say, okay, well, this is my mess. This is my chaos. And once you've realize that you created that situation, you can then take stock to decide what is it that will make you happy. And then you use these disappointing situations as a guideline to help you to create more happiness and beauty in your life. It is okay to just, scratch everything and just start fresh, because this card is Start Anew. It's okay to do that. You have the power to do that, because you are the master of your own destiny. We are not at the mercy of anything. So it is about a lot of focus on you this weekend, but I do think that you will get the answers that you're looking for, especially if you're willing to turn inside and be honest and truthful with yourself and take responsibility for being the master of your own destiny. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day. There will be opportunities to meet up with people who you can speak to on heart level. So it's a deep weekend, but enjoy the journey, because this is where you're going to start to open doors for yourself. I will be working at All Things Natural tomorrow from 9 to 5:30, and the number you can call to make bookings is 09-831-0304. Light and love, everyone. Have a beautiful weekend.